Have you ever used an app and you're like, oh wow, this is actually nice. Like this app is so easy to use, and because of that experience you had, you even recommend the app to somebody. Or you use an app and you're like, oh my god, like what is going on this app? This is actually confusing. Oh, and you got frustrated and you're like, you know what, this particular app, I'm never going to use it again. You know that experiences you had, that is product design at work. Hi, my name is Rebecca. I'm a product designer, a creative, and a storyteller. Today, I'm going to introduce product design to you that you will be able to understand it and you'll be able to spot it anywhere you see it, even outside tech. To start with, what is product design? Product design is simply creating a solution to a particular problem in the easiest and most enjoyable way. I mean, you can simply say product design is the art of creating a solution to real life problem in a way that is easy and convenient for the user. So what is UI UX? UI simply means user interface, while UX means user experience. User interface simply means what you interact with in an application, while UX means user experience, that is how you navigate through the application. To properly describe what UI UX is and product design, I'm going to be using an analogy to explain this. Now just imagine you and your friends want to build a house, or just think about the process of building a house or a home, right? Now the first thing you need to do is to think about what do you want to do, like where are you building this thing, what type of house do you want to build, who are those that will live in this house. You think about the cost, you think about the location, you think about the kind of structure you want to build, think about the people that want to use it. Are they going to be, is it going to be a student house? Is it going to be a family house? Is it going to be maybe a concert setting? Is it going to be a church? You think about a lot of things, right? That's product design. You are thinking about what you want to do, where you want to put it, and all of those things, right? Then we have the UX part of it. That's the user experience. Now the user experience part of it is when you build this house, where do you want this house to face? Like where do you want to put your front door? Now when people navigate through this house, how do you want them to move around? Do you want to have your toilet downstairs and you want to have the room upstairs? That's like a bad UX, right? Basically you want to consider all of those things in the house. You want to consider where your dining area will be, you want to consider where your back door, all of those things, you want to consider that. Then the UI part of it, this is where the beauty comes in. You want to think about the fitting, the cutting, the lighting, all those things that makes that beautiful space a home, right? So that is UI UX and product design. Basically, product design, UI UX, all of these are interwoven. You cannot take away. They are together. You can't take one out of each other. Product design is creating solutions to real life problems using digital products like web application, mobile applications, and the like. Now imagine you remember somebody you went to school with and you've not reconnected with the person for over a long period of time, and you want to reconnect with that person. Maybe this person was your OG back in the days, and you're like, what, offer this guy, let me see this guy now. Facebook is that particular app that you go to reconnect with friends and family, right? So what you need to do, go on Facebook, you put the person's name. Let's assume the person's name is Tunde Afolabi. You put the person's name and then you search for the person, right? When you search for the person, you see a long list of people that bear that same name. Now what will stand out, and just imagine you just pick one particular one that stood out for you. You saw the name, you saw the picture, you saw the mutual friend, and you're like, you know what, this is my friend. Because obviously you can see the mutual friend, you can see the person's picture. Then you go ahead to send a friend request or message the person. That way Facebook have linked you and your friend, or it has reconnect you and your friend together. And the UI part of the UI UX part of this is your experience, right? While you were using the app, the feedback you got, how you were able to interact with the application. While the UI was everything you saw, the picture, the mutual friends that you saw, the buttons that you clicked, and the colors and everything. That is UI UX. So they both work hand in hand. I hope we've been able to understand what product design is. In my next video, I'm going to be telling us the role of a product designer. I'm going to be telling us how a product designer solves a problem, from understanding the user up until designing the solution, and also working with the developers. I hope we've been able to learn one or two today, and thank you so much if you've watched up until now. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow, and tell your friend to tell your friend, and a friend, and a friend, and a friend. See you in my next one.